Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on whereabouts you are in the world. I hope you're having a phenomenal day so far, and welcome to today's stream where we're kicking off with some farming sim on our third community server. Everyone's welcome to join in with our community servers. You can find all the details over at the Discord at discord.gg/Imaflanker. We're playing some Farming Sim 25. So if you want to come and get involved or just to hang out and have some fun, welcome. So our quick plan right now is we've got fields 18, 20, and 23. Oh no, management are here. We're going to try and harvest all of those, and I'm joined by the one, the only director of fun themselves, Wangly Shrimp. That is an awesome username. Right.
Do we have a truck anywhere?
Like a truck or a trailer?
That's right, I found it.
Hey Russ, how are you
Russ
today?
555 just subscribed.
Lovely to have you here, Russ. How is your day going? I'm getting more sunlight from the game than I am from the sun at the moment. Morning, lads. How are you? I do like the light effects. I don't remember them being quite as prominent in FS22. Lads says good, thank you, busy morning. FYI, sound like alerts don't work for me. Oh, I heard both of those sound alerts. That's interesting. Let's be honest, it has nothing to do with the weather. Dobby's been put in the basement. Are you doing well? Not completely terribly, sir. Error came up for you and you didn't hear it. That is odd. You heard the second one, but had ads to the first. Not ads. Dun, dun, dun. Right. Good guy has reminded me to renew. Using those Bezos bucks. Much appreciated, my friend. Oh. Okay. Those sad alerts. I'm just gonna have to say I probably not gonna fix those until tomorrow, because I have no idea why those aren't working. Sorry, I thought you meant the sub alerts. Yeah, I'm just gonna go down this side, and I can meet you at the end, Wagley, or if you want to pull forward. Yeah, I was only at 25.
I know, but the time it takes you to do a field, I can go for a nap now, see?
That's fair. Hey! I will have a look into the sound alerts thing just now, lads. But literally nothing has been changed since we used them last. So let's... All right. I might have just fixed them, lads. Fire says, well, Flanker and Wagley hate other farmers. What? What are you talking about? You're on the Cool People's farm. We're on farm 3, which you're welcome to join us on, but you're also welcome to continue on the Cool People's, not join the active server.
It can't be the Cool People one because I'm not there.
Well, yeah, to be honest, we how we chose the server today was by whatever the thumbnail was that I had last. It had nothing to do with whether people were active on it or not, because people have been active across all 3 servers. How are you, Morph and Fire? If you want to join us on this one, you're most welcome to, but we have 3 fields that we're trying to clear on this one. I might actually see if I can put some music on as well. Placebo Morph made us broke, so we're farm slaves now to pay it back. Which server were you guys on? The first one, so the East Asian map. Let's see if we can put some music on for stream. Oh, for God's sake. Immediately got signed out of everything. You just had a hailstorm. Ooh. Okay, we should have some music on, and now we should have the sound alerts enabled as well.
No, I've got any music. You're not going to play it through Discord for me?
Well, that seems super rude of me not to do that. Russ says silly farms can solve half their problems with a simple roof to protect their crops. Yeah, if you just roof over every square inch of the countryside. And put solar panels on while they're at it. Sometimes my genius scares me, says Russ. Quite funny. There's the solar panels had dropped to such a point in cost that quite a few farmers have been using them vertically as fences. So. Right, so let's go down this way. So, once we've done this field, I'll do field 20, and you might not even need to sell between the two. Because you're only like 30% full at the moment, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ralph says, wouldn't be a greenhouse because solar panels are black. Oh, yeah. What did we say? It's not a greenhouse, just solar power greenhouse. Sound like the solar freaking roadways. It's the same level of genius, right?
Placebo just subscribed. Imaflanker had a farm. EAAO.
Thank you so much for the resub, Doc. 48 months in a row, 4 years. We've had a placebo here. And we're feeling so much better for it. Four years with loads of good gaming time. Time flies when you're having fun, right? So these last 4 years must be a real drag for you. How is you today, Doc? And if you're not already following It's Dr. Placebo, you definitely should do over on twitch.tv/It's Dr. Placebo. I have no shame, nor should you. Should be able to get this done in 3 more strips, Swagley. How's the level of music for everyone on stream? Are you hearing it okay? Is it too loud, too quiet? A bit loud now, okay. I have some pretty imprecise controls, just turn it down a bit. Is that better? Oh, sorry, Ragley. There you go. Which crop is it you got in the back of yours at the moment?
Canola.
Canola.
Which this is as well, isn't it?
Yes. Is one of the next two. Hang on. Yeah, this one as well. So should just be able to... Yeah, this is canola. And this should be a fairly fast field. It's a bit odd shaped, but we're going to sell field 18. Okay. Murder that wheat, says Braxius. Hey Braxius, how are you, my friend? What are canola prices doing at the moment? Dipping a bit, but I think we may be in a beggars versus choosers scenario at the moment. Braces says, scratch my head. I got something working, then moved stuff around to organize data. Now you can't get it working again. Oof. Yeah, I think we're going to be able to get maybe the whole of this field into that trailer as well. Oh, that sucks, Braxius. What do you think, Wagley? Do we just sell this, like, the trailer to get as much money as we can in now? With better to have cash now than be sitting on a trailer full of stuff.
Okay.
Are you having a snack stint there?
No.
Did you fall
What
over
about?
into the canola? Today, a Wagley was viciously attacked by some
Crackers. Vicious things.
vicious oat ones.
What the fuck? Cracker said it's your fault for taking so long.
I'm working on it, boss. The director of fun is pretty strict.
I'm having fun.
I think that's all slightly annoying logo positioning for those watching on TikTok. There we go. Unfortunately, the slightly annoying streamer is still here. Right. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows. Ah. No, I haven't. There's an overlapping row at the end. Alright, we're doing okay. So we'll finish this field, then we'll switch to this field. And then we'll sell both of those, and then there's field 2 at the top that is growing the same crop as here. Oh, nice. That wasn't too bad. 14 grand. Thank you, Wagley. Was that not quite a full trailer for you?
60.
Not bad. that was silly. Right, so the cunning plan today is we're doing some farming sim, then we're going to be we're going to try and get some Planet Crafter in today, and then some RimWorld. Then for Murder Monday this evening, it's going to be starting a little bit later than normal at 7 p.m. with some Lockdown Protocol, and then after that at 9 p.m. GMT, we'll be playing some Mordhau for Murder Monday. Morning, Stephen, over on TikTok. And hi, Crunch. How are you? Hope you're keeping well. Right, so I've got one more. I'll return back on this one. That's then all of the canola that I saw that we've bought the fields for and harvested. Then I'll be switching over to 2 fields of oats, and then we might actually have to buy ourselves a farm. Alley Cat, welcome, welcome. So, if you'd like to join us on any of our community servers, all the details are over on the Discord, discord.gg/Imaflanker. We've got 3 Farming Sim 25 servers up, as well as all of our other servers for everything from Mordhau to Armour. I think we've got an open TTD server up. We've got Space Engineers, although I think that's having a bit of a problem this morning. Right. I think you're good to sell that off, Wagley, and then I'll sell the field off. Morning, Maris. Don't get left behind on the road. 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 We play Tupac, Sherlock, and we turn our music up when he raps about home. We hold our thumbs high and hope someone is kind enough to give us all a ride. And we wouldn't have a clue if we'd make it back to or even where we'd go. We don't need them, everywhere is home. A Ford stopped on the street, said where you trying to be. Music's really down to connect to a voice. No worries, I can. Is that any better? There you go. I've turned my voice up a little bit, hopefully not peaking, and also turned down the music a wee bit.
Why?
I know, right? Definitely better here, says Russ. Awesome. Good morning, Mark. Not everything is food, Mark. It's okay on Twitch, but it seems unbalanced on TikTok. Okay. TikTok has... It's actually the exact same feed that's going to both, so that's interesting. What could possibly go wrong? Mark spits out random viewer. They're not food. Streamers are fit. No. No. So yes, for those that are just joining us, we are going to be doing this and some Planet Crafter and some RimWorld, and then for Murder Monday we're going to be doing some Mortal and Lockdown Protocol, which everyone is welcome to join in with our evening community games. And if you want to join in with Farming Sim server, you can jump in on any of our 3 community servers now. So what a streamer stack. Well, your cheesecake looked awesome, Doc, by the way. I saw it in the Discord. Best breakfast ever. Not biased at all. So what happened this morning? You end up with cheesecake for breakfast, Doc? There's no judgment here. We're just jealous. Doc says the perks of having colleagues that have kids and birthdays to bother to make too much cake. Oof. So what you're saying is that you were selflessly helping your colleagues deal with leftovers that would have otherwise become food waste, Doc. Not only did you have cake for breakfast, but you're a good person. Without you, there would have been more food wastage in this world. Good morning, Joe, over on Twitch. Lovely to have you here. Doc was ensuring food doesn't go to waste, says Joe. Goddamn saint, says Laz. We salute you, pussy bro. Now there's less cake for starving children in our... Oh, wait, what? Wow. And just heads up, for those that made the comments about the TikTok volume leveling, hopefully it's been improved a little bit because it's the same feed, but I am fiddling with it in the background at the moment to see if I can make it any better. So good, bad or indifferent, if you'd let me know how the volume balance is, I'd very much appreciate it. That's really interesting. Might be a bit unbalanced, but I've changed the volume leveling. Yep, no worries. I saw Kaz had some sausage for breakfast as well. That looked pretty awesome. That breakfast looked way too British for you. I think it was just basically protein. I think it was a fried egg, 2 sausages, some black pudding, and some bacon.
Oh, like my breakfast.
Yeah, if that's your breakfast, I understand why you weren't feeling great.
No, it wasn't.
Mariah says breakfast cake and cheesecake is important to bulk up for winter. More bulk equals less eating. Less heating equals greener carbon footprint. Therefore, it's greener to eat cake rather than toast. Joe says keep the black pudding, but I'll have the rest. I really like black pudding. The only problem with black pudding is that too many places don't cook it often enough. So overcook it and you end up with like a slightly chewy hockey puck. Oh, I'm 69% full. That's... You had grilled cheese on Saturday at the place in Manchester. Oh, I am so jealous. So, when we did a trip up for last year's Malkiricon, I think the coverage is on the Gaming.Buzz website at the moment. Joe recommended a phenomenal grilled cheese place in Manchester. It is so good. You have New York, which is pastrami, cheese, and pickle, which is the correct choice. I'm not saying there are wrong choices there, but pastrami is always the right choice. Unless you're waggly, in which case...
Yeah, I was going to say.
The Christmas menu starts this week. Cheese. Joe says it was a toss up between that and the tuna and onion, which has some chili in it. Tuna and onion chili sounds pretty nice, you know, with vast quantities of cheese and a toasty. I think I'm quite lucky that I don't go to Manchester often enough, because I think I'd be dead of a heart attack within about 4 weeks with the opportunity to have lunch there. No only good place to take the wifey out for our anniversary. A day out is what we're looking for. Sorry, lads, you're trusting our community to make suggestions on where you take your wife for you guys' anniversary. Happy anniversary, by the way. But are you not happy in your relationship? Are you looking for a divorce?
There is a banging burger place in Cheltenham.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, in a couple of weeks. Whereabouts in the country are you looking? I don't mean specific town, like generally geographically. Nikira says McDonald's.
That's pricey.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's getting expensive now. I think McDonald's is right up there with having a spamiversary. Cambridgeshire area and also Lincolnshire. Joe says we've got ideas for Bristol and Manchester. The guys that have the place up in Gloucester that are expanding, do they have anything over Cambridge and Lincolnshire way? Because because I haven't been there, but Wagley has been to is it the same place a couple of times, or is a couple of places?
They have 3 sites. I've been to all of them
Okay.
a couple of times.
Well, for consistency testing, right? You wouldn't want to make a recommendation for where to go for dinner without having tested it thoroughly.
Exactly. Yeah, they've got one in Cheltenham, obviously, Shrewsbury, and their original site is in, I want to say, Herefordshire.
Well, I cook black pudding, the whole kitchen ends up a bit, but, well, yes. That's not exclusive to black pudding, though. Actually, oh, bad words. Sorry, Wagley. It's a chain, so you know, it may be somewhat variable, but maybe looking at the Cozy Club, Laz. I believe there's one in Lincoln, but they're a chain based out of it's the same guys that own lounges, which I don't know if there's a lounges anywhere near you as well, but it's I'll grab you their website, but I've not been to a bad one so far. But they're a small, well, they're probably becoming quite a large chain now, but they started off, I believe, in Bristol, and then we're around like Cardiff and the southwest.
That's an option for us in Bath as well.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah, there's one in the
is.
main stretch as you go in, isn't there?
There is. Oh. We will have lots of recommendations for places in Bath. There is a travel guide being written that will be added to live as Wangley.
No,
Clan
don't make me
and I are
all
in
those
Bath.
places. Oh no.
Oh no! For your journalistic integrity, you'll have to eat so much food on such a regular basis.
Huh, weird, that's convenient.
But yeah, Cozy Club are some quite stylish enough, like for going out for a nice grown-up meal. Not too pretentious, and they tend to have some interesting stuff on the menu, Laz. Yeah, well, that's why I put the search up for you, so you'd know where would be convenient for you without doxing yourself. But they are, they're pretty good. And like I say, I must have been to like 20 or 30 of their places between lounges and Cozy Club. And I've not been to a bad one yet. Cozy Club is nice stuff, but I'm not sure we'll put it in anniversary meal territory. Well, it depends how formal you want to go. If you're going for...
That's as posh as I go.
Yeah. You calling Wagley out? Ooh, brave.
After that, it's just more waste of money.
Yeah, I think that they have on-site cooked food that is cooked fresh, and some variants in the menus. But without getting super specific about like individual restaurants. because there's also places like the Ivy have started to branch out all over the place. As in the Ivy from of London fame. And they've also got one called the Ivy Asia, which they've been pushing hard as well. You can find them co-located. A reasonably upscale experience again for a chain. You like 6 by Nico? You think you'll get Bob to post a link? Miller and Carter and Hawksmoor. Miller and Carter are pretty good. The only thing is that I think that they have super variable value on their menu. And also, going to Miller and Carter, you have to be wanting to go for a steak. Because they rarely have super compelling alternative to steak choices. I think their mac and cheese is fine. But I think Miller and Carter's roast dinner is like 60 quid. And it's not that interesting as a roast dinner. But I've had like really nice food there. It's just you really have to be going for a steak. Hey Dika, yes, there will be a Planet Craft video a little bit later on today, all things being well. Middle Cards somewhere I like, but I've been disappointed by a few of the different. Generally, they're a pretty good standard. I think the challenge for them is that they're really at scale. They're part of
Mitchell and Butlers.
Mitchell and Butlers, yes. Thank you, Wagley. So, if you're looking for a steak, Miller and Carter are normally a pretty solid choice. Right. And selling that field. Yarp. Heading to field 2 next.
Is that oats as well?
Yes. Yeah, I was trying to save you.
It's all the other side.
All the way. If it goes horribly, I'll blame you all. Your wife would like whatever, really. She's a happy lady. Yeah, without giving individual restaurants for individual places, of the chains, I think those are pretty reasonable. I would say if you're going for Cozy Club, for more of a date night vibe, you want to go later in the evening. Because during the day, they're actually...
Dog.
Pretty family friendly as well. Sorry, Wagley. Have you been in an accident? It wasn't your fault.
Blame Flanker?
Reasonable. Yeah, if Laz that's going with you earlier on the day works pretty well, Laz. And a lot of the cozy clubs, not all of them. There's a really nice one in Chester that's got like a ground floor, but quite a few of them they've set in like secondary locations. What I mean by that is like the one in Cardiff and I think the one in Cheltenham are both upstairs, which they all tend to be DVA compliant, accessible. But if you've got a little one, it can be helpful to be near the windows upstairs because it means you can distract them with what's going on outside. Braxy says, to be fair, if Laz is going to, then Cozy Club will rise up my list. Yeah, because I don't know if there's any near you, but the loungers bars, which is what the people behind Cozy Club did first are some of my favourite kind of brunch and lunch spots that have, they're a bit on the expensive side, but they tend to have some like interesting varied stuff. The other place I know Slush likes is, and I haven't been to one, but there's a Thai tapas place called Giggly Squid that is quite Instagrammable. I know that you need to be have some great photos for the gram there, Laz. So also, how's your day going, Kira? How are you keeping? And how is your farm going? Oh, I found an interesting place, Swaggly. A whole house rental in Fife near the Wee Chippy. Which map are you on today? On map 3, Nikira. So it's the one beginning with the Z. So it's Community Server 3, sorry. Zalonka, yes, that's the one, sire, thank you. And we've actually been pretty efficient for us. This is what, field 4 that we've harvested? They're not the biggest fields in the world, but... I'll just get this last strip and then that's when you end up doing a contract on the other day. Oh, thank you. That's awesome. Well, if you wanted to get onto one, Akira, I believe Fire and Morphe are in there, and they both have the ability to give you access to the farm. First Play Friday videos are pretty good, says Mark. I think this might be the last one, Wavy. I don't know if you can see more on the map that we're using this header. Yeah, I quite fancy going back up to Anstruther. The only thing is staying in a week self-catering place in Anstruther is not near anything else. So it'd be like 4 or 5 days of chip shops. It's award-winning ones, but still. Right. Sold that one. So up to 295,000. Let's see. All right, there is a enormous amount of corn and sunflowers. Do soybeans use the same header as well? Although I suppose we can find out, because that's field 8. Yeah. Sorry, Wagley. We might not have money on server 1, but you do have fancy tools. Very nice. Well, hopefully with Wagley's sale of that wagon, that's our last 2 fields worth of profit. Who needs money anyway, says Doc. That sounds like the sort of person that's about to turn up and spend some money. Right, I'll do the 1 soybean. There's 8 and 71 of the 2 soybean contracts, so I think we'll just get 8 done. Okay, I don't think it is the same. Is that field not ready? No, it's still growing. Damn it. Alright, let's sell that again. Alright, we should have some more to do soon, TM. Does anyone have any strong feelings about where we set up our base? Is this land we own? Hey, Mithras. You seem to say sorry, Wagley, a lot, says Mithras. Because Wagley will tell you I have much to apologise for. Love says, damn, I thought we could get away muting Flanker thanks to a meeting, but he called an hour early, so now you have to listen to Flanker again. Oof. Wow. Nice. How's the plan going? Haven't heard from her in ages. Yeah, it's doing okay. It's still running the Friday, or the every other Friday D&D campaign over on the server. And has been playing a lot of Tavern Keeper. Right, I don't think there are any ready to harvest. Well, I have to do some contracts. I actually can't see. Farm 89. What's that half thing? Lattice says also watched some of your Sugar Stacks game today. I liked you getting kicked out of a plane. That did tickle Wagley as well. Can we do that some more? Well, kick me out of a plane. Just play Fortnite. That's a bus fire. I don't know. And I think Warzone is currently a helicopter, so they'll be back to PUBG then, yeah. Field 29, what's that? Is that just grass or something? Alright, well. How much the mowing attachment? Don't really, because we don't have a spare tractor. We've only got one. Although I suppose only the tractor would need to do the mowing, because then we do have a cool baler. I think we've made, what, 40 grand, say, Wagley? So I think that's... It's maybe not blind everyone on the road with work lights. 80 and 29 are the only two contracts that are showing us ready to harvest. And both of those are grass. So, yes.
I just do as I'm told.
Yeah, no, I'm just looking at it like whether it's worth us like doing a game switch over or a server switch over, because there's not a huge amount of us for us to do here, and there will be very soon. There'll be all the sunflowers and corn and stuff, but
Yep, sounds good. There's plenty of other things we can be doing.
yeah, and we're meant to be playing RimWorld and Planet Crafter as well, so First Play Friday. Yeah, Planet Crafter is still a First Play Friday. I don't think there's ever going to be a Planet Craft stream that isn't a First Play Friday stream, and it is an intentional, like...
It just makes it easier to find.
Yeah, I think we're up together. Is there a contract on here that's worth doing? Like there's a wood transport contract. Oh, that could be quite funny, or terrible for us. Use your own equipment on lease for a reward reduced by 519. It's 12 grand. That seems like it's going to be a lot of wood though for 12 grand, right? 23 trees. And if you'd like to see a lot of wood, maybe wicks.
Definitely not a Tuesday night stream.
Yeah, on Tuesday nights we get rid of all the wood by cutting it all down. Age of Empires 2. It's about 20 logs, but you pay if you damage them, says Morphe. Yeah. I reckon now will be the good switch over time, Wagley, because we've got 2 more games to do before 5 p.m.
Okay, well I've put all the vehicles back at the shop.
Yeah, I've put the other one at the farm across the road from the shop. And I've made sure I've turned off the...
Done that too.
Combine harvester. So, do you want to do RimWorld first or First Play Friday first?
I'm easy, you tell me.
Let's give RimWorld a go, because we've got the upcoming Charity Hot Potato is coming soon, TM. A reminder that it's going to be for those watching in the UK on Saturday, November 30th, where we'll be playing, where you'll be able to, we'll be reopening Moras's coffee shop, where you'll be able to mess with my coffee for an excellent cause. We'll be raising money for Docs Without Borders, Médecins Sans Frontières, that we've done for the last 5 years, and hopefully raising a decent amount of money. And even if you have no funds whatsoever to contribute, that is a-okay. If you can come along, just show your support, hang out on the stream for a little bit. I can tell you that Gaming.Buzz will be making a donation on behalf of everyone that is watching at the time. So you'll be raising money for Doctors Without Borders, even if you just sit and watch and hang out on the stream. I need to make more farming before I can join Planet Craft, says Fire. So in that case, we'll do the RimWorld first. So, if you have been watching on YouTube, we're about to do a changeover. I'll post a link in the chat just as soon as we get ourselves up and running. For those watching on TikTok and Twitch, you can say exactly where you are. I'll update all of the details in just a few moments. Let's do... See if we can get the game capture to work. So watching equals make flanker broke. Let's say more broke. Right, I'm just setting up the YouTube stream. It's just going to take a few moments. So for those that are watching on TikTok and Twitch, bear with me just for a few seconds to get this set up. Right.
Just add in iron brew and haggis, are we?
I was going to say, iron brew haggis seems like a excellent meal, but also an excellent idea for the mods. Done. Next. Nope, it's not made for children. Well, Fire, if you go early enough, you may have the opportunity to actually just donate for an actual coffee. Right, there is the YouTube RimWorld stream. So if you're watching on YouTube, if you follow the link in chat that you can see, that'll take you to our streams. We're starting a fresh run of RimWorld. If you're watching on Twitch or TikTok, if you stay where you are, we'll just do all of the changing over now of all of the tags. Make sure that's all saved up. Right, okay, so we're changing over for YouTube now. So the stream's going to end on YouTube. I'll begin at that link that's in chat.